Welcome to the Saraswati Shishukunj Borsad English Medium, Standard 4th, Subject Maths. Today we are going to do the revision of chapter number 2, Long and Short. Before I start my revision work of the second standard, let me say about our first chapter video which we had seen in a revision also. In the first chapter we had already seen regarding to the constructions of a building with brick chapter, that we had seen lots of patterns how the brick floor wall patterns were made in a Jagriti school, and wall patterns also made. Over there it is said about few things regarding bricks only, that what is the shape of a brick, how many faces are there, how many corners are there, and all that things. Right now let's see with the second chapter, Long and Short. Okay, you can see the word long and short, right? Fine. I think you can see these two chalk sticks. Okay, one is in orange and another one is in yellow. Can you find it that which one is longer and which one is shorter if I will keep it in this formation, right? So you can find it very easily that the orange color chalk is longer than yellow color chalk. It means we are going to learn about the metric measures which we had already learned in our third standard. Okay, so here we will talk now about metric measure, length or length and distance. In the starting of this chapter, I have already said you that what is length. Length means a distance between a space between any two subjects or a space between any 2 points which is measured is called a length. And distance means distance between the two places. Suppose the distance from your village to your school or to the other place, or distance between two cities. This is called a distance. So in this way we will learn about length and distance. Before in the length there are 4 units we had already learned. The first unit is millimeter. Second one was, we learned, that was centimeter. Another is meter. And the last one is kilometer. Right? Well, these units are marked in the small letters only. Other symbols are there in the they are marked with the capital letters, so we have to mark it this one as a small letters. Millimeter. Millimeter is used to measure very tiny things. Fine? Or used to measure very small, or you can write it tiny things. Centimeter. Centimeter is used to measure with the we use ruler to measure it, the things, small things, just like a compass box, your height, the notebook of length of your notebook, length of your compass box, length of the chalk stick. All these things are used to measure with a centimeter unit. pencil. We can say it compass box or pencil box also. Pencil box, compass box. Then another thing was notebook length. If you remember, then in the worksheet also I had given you to measure all these things when we had studied one by one parts of this chapter. Okay, then millimeter, it is meter, which is used to measure cloth material, then wooden pieces, and plastic pipes. Which we use it for water transferring at our home. Kilometer. Used to measure distance between two places. Fine. You can see that I have written all this, that which unit is used more. There are 3 other units also which we do not have to learn in this standard. They are hectometer, decameter and decimeter. These 3 units you have to learn it in your 5th standard. Fine. So right now the which are important for you, that I have already shown you here and I have taught you in the chapter of these videos. Fine. So if I will talk about millimeter, then I can say that if you had seen the scale, I have shown you also that in the scale, when there is a zero, where the 0 is marked, after that there is a small line is there. Between there is the space of between 1 millimeter. So it is said that 1 millimeter is equal to 10 centimeter. 10 centimeter, 10 millimeter is equal to 1 centimeter. If we talk about centimeter, which is already seen in the ruler or scale. So it is written that 1 centimeter, 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. Fine. And if we say about the meter, it is already I have written here now. Okay. So for the meter, we can say that 1000 meter is equal to 1 kilometer. Okay. So these are the main things which you have to remember it when you go for the further standards also. Let's have our next topic of this video. It is additions and subtractions. You all know that we have already seen the additions and subtractions, and we had learned also in our previous standards, 2nd and 3rd also, with the metric measures. Again we have to see this, it's only revision type of work only of that our previous standards. We don't need to do anything more extra in this additions and subtraction terms. Fine. I will show you, first of all let me say you few keywords for the additions and subtractions. These keywords would be also useful for you in the word problems. You can find these words in the word problems also, and through that you can identify that which word problem will be of an addition or a subtraction. The keywords for the additions are in all, how many, total, altogether. These are the few keywords. There are others also there, but mostly these are used every time, mostly. For the subtractions, the keywords are left, needed, required, how much. So these are the keywords for from, and here another word is there, and. Okay, most probably and, from, another word is also there for the subtraction, it is difference. So these are the keywords with to make you very easy work to find it, your additions, subtractions, as well as to find the word problems also of additions and subtractions. Not only in the metric measures. If the chapter is regarding of the additions or subtractions, which you have already seen in the third standard, same way also you can do this thing. If you had listed in your notebook, then it would be easy and it would be most important for you to use it in the other chapters also. Let's have one word sums with additions. 2 meter, 43 centimeter. You can write it here plus sign also, or if I can show you another way also with this. So first of all, let me show you with the plus sign. Okay, 3 meter, 29 centimeter. You can see that two things are common over here, that is units, right? Units are common in both the numbers. So first we will write that meter, centimeter, like this form. You can see in this one whole question, it is that 2 meter, 43 centimeter. So 43 we will write it under centimeter. Then plus sign is there, so we will keep that one. Now 3 meter. Remember that meter should be written under meter only and centimeter should be written under centimeter only. You are not supposed to write centimeter here. It will be wrong. Centimeter should be here of one whole number. 3 meter and 29 centimeter. Right, you can see that 9 plus 3 more means 9 plus 3 more, if you will say 10, 11 and 12. So 2 will be here, 1 carry goes on 4. Right, 4 plus 1, 5 plus 2, 6, 7 will be here. 2 plus 3 will be 5. Here, if in the answers also you can write it, units also, but it's not necessary to write it. It's not important. Why? Because you have already written upstairs. Another way, let's have one more sum regarding this is it is very easy sum which you have seen in your second standard also as well as in the third standard, right? So you will not feel difficulty to solve this kind of sums and this topic only. 22 meter, 49 centimeter and 56 meter, 30 centimeter. Okay, so here is your sum. First of all, what we have to do, first we have to write it meter, centimeter. Okay, then 32 meter, so we will write it here 32, 49. One more thing is that if you will write in any of the number first, okay, you can see that this is the keyword which we have already seen here. I said you that you can change the sequence in the additions. This is the property of additions, that any of these you can write it first, you will get the same answer. But in subtraction you can't do that. I will talk with you later on when we'll do the subtraction sums. Okay, so A for AND, A for addition, remember that. So we will keep here plus sign. 56 meter, so 56 will be here, 30 will go under 49. Look that I have not written all the units, the same whole number I have written, 30 to 49, 30 to 49, 56 30, 56 30. It's in a one sequence. Fine. So 9 plus 0 will remain 9, 4 plus 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so will be 7 here. 6 plus 2 more, 7, 8, 5 plus 3, 8. So your answer is 88 meter and 79 centimeter. Now let's have the subtraction sums. When you are doing the subtraction sums, at that time, one thing is very important for you to remember that. First of all, write it the bigger number, means where the bigger is given, biggest number is given, that one you have to write it first. Okay, so the first sum of the subtraction is 23 meter 46 centimeter from 58 meter 20 centimeter. Okay, you can see that here I have written from. It means when you will compare when you have written this from, it means it is a subtraction sum. Fine. One thing that you can see that 23 meter is smaller than 58, right? So now we have to subtract 58 meter from 23 meter. So first of all, we will write it as we have written in the addition sums, that units. Okay, now you have to write it first 58 meter 20 centimeter first of all. Why? Because from this we have to subtract it 23 meter and 46 centimeter. 58 20 minus 23 46. This is your sum. If you don't know or if you feel still difficulty to solve the sums, it's very easy. Now let me show you our easy method. Open the 0 fingers, close 6 fingers. Is it possible to open 0 fingers and from that can you close 6 fingers? Not possible. I have not opened any finger. Can I close 6 fingers? No. So what can I do? I can borrow from tens. 1 10 I will borrow from the 2. So I will keep here 1 and 0 this one. So 10. 1 tens from here and this 0 will be 10, right? Here 1 10 is left. So how much remain over there? It will remain 1. Now 10 minus 6, how much? Easy, not to count 10 and then cut 6. Simple thing, count after 6 up to 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Total 4. So your answer will be here 4. Now open 1, close 4. Is it possible to do? No. So what do you need to do? Again, borrow from the 8, 1 tens. So 10 plus 1 will be 11. 1 tens is left from here. So how much remain here? 7. 11 minus 4. Again, as you did here, 10 minus 6. Right? Same way, let's count after 4 up to 11. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So total, how much it will be? 7. Right? 7 minus 3. Simple. 4, 5, 6, 7. Answer really is 4. 5 minus 2. 3, 4, 5. 3 fingers. Look, I have. So answer is 3. Here is your answer. Another way you can do it, that it can be given to you here. Difference, find the difference between these two numbers, or it can be written as minus sign, but in minus sign I will show you this sum how to do it in a minus one. Okay, in the worksheet also I have shown you this method and solution also, so don't forget to try to solve it on your own and then check it in the worksheets your answer, so you can be confident with your answer and with this method also that you had learned or not. Second sum, let's see, of the subtraction is 79 meter minus 24 meter 26 centimeter. Okay, you can see that here I have not written centimeter and here I have given centimeter. Now what to do for this? Simple is that, don't worry. First of all, we will write in meter and centimeter as we are doing in all the sums. Okay, then write 79. Why? But before in this sum we had written from this side. Now why from this side? Yes, because 79 is bigger than 24. Okay, so we will take for 79, which is given on your left side now. 79 centimeter is not given, so you can write it here 0 0. Okay, 24 meter minus sign is already given to you, minus 26 centimeter. Okay, now it's possible for you to do the sum. So no need to worry if you have written, if it is not given here, another unit, then you can write it in this formation also. Let's solve this sum. 0 minus 6 not possible, so 0 cut, write 10, 0 cut, write 9 here, 9 cut, write 8. Why it is written 9 here? Because it is 0 here, it means nothing is there. So this 0 is also borrowing from the 9. So 9 is giving to here first of all, then 10s are given here. From this 10 it is given 1 here, so how much remain? 9. Okay, 10 minus 6 is 4, 9 minus 2 is 7, 8 minus 4 is 4, 7 minus 2 is 5. Now let's have our next topic now. First of all, we have some important points which you have to remember it. Okay, so I'm giving you that important points. Keep it in your mind, and if you want to write it in the notebook, then you can write it also. That thing is lower unit and higher unit. Few units are like that which can be said in a lower unit, and few units are like that which are said as in a higher unit. But there is one unit which is seen, which is there in the both lower and higher. Okay, so that which is that one, we can find it from the differentiating only, that by these are the lower and these are the higher after that. So let's have a look over there. Lower units. Lower units, you can say it as the smallest units also, or you can say it as the greatest, bigger unit also. Fine. So the lower units are millimeter, centimeter, and meter. I have already explained you these things in the chapter also when you had seen the videos of the chapter. Fine. Now let's have the higher units. Higher units are meter and kilometer only. Right now we have to see about these 4 units only which are given in your book. So I am not giving you more information regarding hectometer, decameter and decimeter. Okay, so you can find that meter is given 2 times in both. Maybe ma'am forgot to write in a 1 only. No, it will come, as I said you in the starting of this topic, that there is a 1 unit which will come in the lower also and in the higher also. Why and how? Let's see this. Okay, you all know that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter, right? And you know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. You can see that here is a 1 meter which is big compared when you will take this 1000 meter, it is smaller than this kilometer. So this is for the lower units when you convert it into kilometer. Okay, and centimeter is used for this one. You can see that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So here when you convert meter into centimeter, at that time meter is higher unit, and when you convert kilometer into meter, at that time the meter is in a lower units. With this thing we have to learn to convert lower unit to higher and higher unit to lower. Okay, another thing more is there in this one is that when you are converting lower to higher and higher to lower, one kind of thing, one of them you have already learned in your second standard and third standard. You had already learned to convert higher unit to lower unit. Learn in your second and third standard. Fine. The new thing which you are going to learn now is to convert lower unit to higher unit. Fine. When you go from higher to lower, at that time you have to do multiplications. Okay? It means you have to multiply. And when you convert lower unit to higher unit, at that time you have to do divisions. This topic also I have already explained you in the video, but again I am explaining you, but because which is very important for your higher standards, it means in the 5th standard also. So with this only, now let's learn how to convert lower unit to higher unit. Okay, it is very easy thing. Maybe this kind of steps you have already seen. I have already made you to understand in the 3rd standard when we were converting paisa into rupees in that money chapter of our 2nd sem of the 3rd standard. Okay, so it would be little bit easy with the one method. There are 2 methods are there to solve these sums. Convert lower unit to higher unit. Okay, here the lower unit which I am going to take is meter, and the higher unit which we are going to take is kilometer. Fine. Let's have the look how to solve this. First sum, 3000 meter. But for this, one thing, there is a one hint is there. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter, and other is L to H. We have to do divisions. L means lower, H means higher unit. Okay, this point we have already seen. The first one is there, that you can see that there are 3 zeros in a 1000. Same way here also you can see that there are 3 zeros okay, that you have to separate it, and the remaining one separate it on the other side. 3 which will be said as your kilometer, and this 0 will be as your meter. So this is your first method to solve lower to higher unit. If you remember, then we have done this thing, right, in our third standard when we were converting paisa to rupees. Or another method is there, that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. We know that. So how many kilometer for 3000? Then we have to do the divisions. This step, it's not very important, okay. So let's do the divisions directly. That 3000 will be divided by 1000, okay. Yes, we have to convert this thousands into meter. So whichever answer we will get it in our quotient, that is your kilometer, and the answers which you will get in a remainder is your meter. So let's have a look over here. If you will, I will hide the zeros. If I will hide the zeros, then what it remains? 1 and 3 only. So in the table of 1, when you are getting 3, simple thing, in the table of 1 we are getting 3, and 3 when we multiply by 3. So same way, 1000 3s are 3000. Minus sign, 0 minus 0 will be 0. Here also 0, 0 and 0, right? As you can see that zeros we got as a remainder, so which is as a meter, and here you got quotient as your kilometer, okay. So therefore 3000 meter is equal to 3 kilometer. This is your sum. Let's have the look another sum in this. Now I am taking meter and kilometer and meter both together to convert it into higher unit. The question is 8200 meter. The first method, if you remember, 3 separate it, another one separate it, 8 kilometer, then 200 will be a meter. How it came? Let's see that. Or 1000 multiplied by 8200. We all know that in the table of 1, when we are getting answer 8, when we multiply by 8, so 1000 8s are 8000. Another one thing point which you have to remember is that write the quotient at the last digit when you take 4 digits together for divisions, okay. You are not supposed to write it here, here or here. These are the wrong way. You have to write it at the last place only. So 0 minus 0 will be 0, here 0, 2 minus 0 will be 2, and here 0. So here is our remainder quotient. As our quotient is a kilometer and remainder is our meter, so we can say that therefore 8200 meter is equal to 8 kilometer 200 meter as our answer. Fine. Now let's turn towards our next topic, which is word problem, okay. For the word problems, as I said you that you have to remember the keywords when I was explaining you additions and subtraction sums. So that keywords again I will write it for you all on the one side, and you have to remember these points also, which when we had converted lower to higher and higher to lower. So first of all, let's write a keywords which are important for us. For the addition, it is enol, and altogether, how many, total. So these are the main keywords which is found in the word problems. Many are there which I can't list it out over here because it impossible for you to show you, but when we will do in the class, we will do I will make it to do this. Now have the keywords for subtractions are left, how much. One thing, remember that how much is used in the all additions also, but at that time it is given another keyword of additions, just like total, enol, altogether, with that is also given to you. So don't get confused when it is given in the addition. Left, how much, then difference, then needed, after that is required. Okay, so these are the few keywords. Let's have a word problem. I'm writing this story right now. Word problem topic. Okay, when you have the story, you have to remember that you need to read it very carefully also. Suresh has 2 wooden pieces with the length 2 meter 65 centimeter and 3 meter 80 centimeter respectively. When the word is given respectively in the story, it means the first number is for the first one only and the second one is for the second. Okay, it means in a sequence they are. Okay, how much is the total length of that 2 wooden pieces? Okay, as I said you that you can find how much word in the additions also, but with that there is a given another keyword of additions. So the keywords over here is how much and total. Total is the main keyword. You can see here I have written, but how much is given in the both. So when it is given only how much only in subtraction, only it is given how much, then it is of subtraction. You can write it here that like this, plus sign. It will make you easy that you have to do your addition sum. Let's have the solution. First of all, let's write meter, centimeter. Okay, 2 meter 65 centimeter and 3 meter 80 centimeter. Which sign we have to keep here is plus sign. The first one is first wooden piece, length, and second wooden piece, length. Okay, so 5 plus 0 will be 5. 6 plus 8, let's count it, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. So 4 will be here, 1 will continue towards meter. 2 plus 1, 3 plus 3, 6. So this is your total length of both pieces. Okay, this is your one word problem of addition. Now let me show you the another word problem with subtraction sums. With the subtractions, same way it is. Now you have to do the subtraction sums. If I can ask you with the meter and kilometer also, then also you can do it. This sum is with a meter and centimeter. Now let's have the subtraction sum with kilometer and meter. Nisha's house is 2 kilometer 300 meter away from school. While Lisha's house is 7 kilometer 500 meter 555 meter away from the school. Find the difference distance. So let's see, you can see that the keyword which is given here, difference, is where I have written in the subtraction, right? So this is the subtraction sum. As I have written in the bracket of the addition sum, let's write it here now. Solution. The units are kilometer and meter. So first see that which one is given more, which one is more. Nisha's house is 2 kilometer and 300 meter away, while the Lisha's house is 7 kilometer and 555 meter away. So 7 kilometer is more than 2 kilometer. Okay, so first of all we have to write is kilometer and meter, then 7 kilometer 555 meter. Lisha's home to school. House to school distance. And minus sign here. Then we have to write it here 2 kilometer 300 meter. So this is the Nisha's house to school distance. Another way you can write it, that distance of Lisha's house to school and distance of Nisha's house to school also. 5 minus 0 is 5. Again 5 minus 0 is 5. 5 minus 3 is 2 and 7 minus 2 is 5. So you can say that 5 kilometer 255 meter is the distance between both distances. Okay, so this is your answer. So difference between both distances. here your chapter is over after for the revision also. I hope that all the whatever the queries and confusions are there, it is cleared now for you all.